Let's start with some animals. Animal messages. It is very, very warm here. I don't know if it's warm where you're at or not. But let's see. Let's dive in. This morning while I was drinking coffee, I was getting a lot of rebalancing happening. There are so many things moving around, and it is a lot to stay balanced or grounded, I suppose, while you have so many different moving parts and pieces. So I was getting that you're either strongly contemplating how you can rebalance or balance better, get into more homeostasis, more grounded, centered, calm, replenished. I'm seeing a very steady line, like you've been balancing all of these different things for a while, and you can keep going, but you're also recognizing that you need a break, you need a little rest. Let's see. We got cheetah and shark. Get clear on your intentions, stay focused, and move quickly to achieve your goal. Okay, so there could be almost even like a deadline approaching or a time crunch, or even though you would love to rest, you can't. Shark. Trust your instincts to discern the truth of a situation. So that's just some energy surrounding this situation. So let's actually pull some cards and see for real. Welcome. If you are new, my name is Vanessa and welcome back if you're returning. Emu. Grouse. This is a good time to go on a new adventure. Oh, conflict of interest, because I really am getting, I don't know, maybe genuinely you could be planning a vacation or a trip or an opportunity to rest, or you see it down the line. It's a part of the deadline. It's a part of what's going to keep you going. You can trust your instincts that if you just keep on going forward and you plan this rest. Let's see. Express yourself through rhythm and movement by drumming and dancing. And also, this is a good time to go on a new adventure. Yes. Something about rhythm. Are you taking a dance class? Are you thinking of it? Are you just figuring out your rhythm right now? You're in a rhythm. And I get that there's a lot happening. So I think that you're a little bit tired, but not necessarily, you're not struggling in this. 333 when I said that. One more card, please. Definitely like dancing in the meantime can really help you, but I'm also seeing that like one of the places that I love being in, there are drum circles. So I don't know if you're into that, but getting more primal, even more tuned in with nature. I was studying Artemis. What's her name? Artemis and Apollo yesterday, and hearing more about the mythology and Artemis telling Zeus everything that she wants. Make sure that I was writing it down, because I also was learning about Hermes. I'm pretty sure it's Artemis who's Diana. I'm not going to find it in here. I don't think I wrote it down. Whatever. Honestly, besides the point. But maybe Artemis is also, there's some symbolism there for you, right? She brings the nighttime. She has her own bow and arrow. Maybe you're a Sagittarius. Maybe there's Sagittarian themes going on a new adventure. Are you a Sagittarius? Are you here and back from the love reading? Are you in love with the Sagittarius? And also, like, I have that commercial, that jingle in my head. I won't sing it. I'll save you. But are you gonna go skydiving? Let's get one more animal card. Oh, there's a lot of yellow. Happiness, friendship. Honeybee. A little yellow. Bee. Let compassion and forgiveness be your top priority in this situation. And zebra. Let go of your fear and know that you are safe and protected at all times. Wow. Well, whatever you're going through, looks like you do have a lot of support, and I hope that you are planning some sort of vacation or adventure or rest or something that is going to rejuvenate your soul once this deadline passes. Okay, and on the bottom of the deck we got Wolverine. You're a lot tougher than you think you are. Okay. So a lot of stamina coming in. Let's look at this life purpose deck. I will end up pulling tarot cards here, but for now we're starting with oracles. Don't make this reading fit if it's not yours. If it is yours, feel free to like, share in the comments, subscribe. I will be posting readings every Friday, Sunday, Tuesday at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And then I'll be throwing in a bonus reading every week at a random time. So turn on your notifications so you don't miss any of those. We've got study. Owls. Lots of owl energy coming up in the recent readings for this collective. Lots of wisdom. Even honestly, like you, again, then this is carrying over from one of the more recent readings, the moonlighting. Like you really are creating this new life. And there's just so much to manage. And I think you're doing a really good job. I think that you're doing a better job than you are giving yourself credit for. So, like, this is a validation reading for anyone who's just really, really handling, like, tackling a lot, taking on a lot, growing a lot, taking on a lot more responsibility, and this is you. If you're here, this is your reading, right? Like, so you've been studying, you've been purposefully expanding yourself. Again, more Sagittarian themes. Reading, research, and education help you gain confidence and clarity about your career. This is the life purpose deck, so a lot of it is career based this moment, so just bear with me there. Take it with a grain of salt. It doesn't have to apply to your career. It's too many. Spirit. Thank you. I need to pull out my zebra earrings. Let's see, 2 more cards from this deck, please. So we're studying, learning a lot. Okay. Okay. Author, you have a book inside of you that wishes to be expressed. Make the time to write it. Look at that. You could be studying writing techniques or different ways of writing. So like a narrative writer versus, I don't know. Okay. But you have a lot of support too if you are thinking about writing something. Okay, and we have children. Your life purpose involves helping, teaching, and healing children. And a big career change. You're embarking upon a career that brings you the joy and abundance you desire and deserve. We really are. This collective is very much like in a very new place. And even if you physically aren't in a new place, you are in a new position within yourself, even, and how you want to show up. Crystals could be helpful. Meditating with crystals, wearing crystals. Got some malas here. Actually, I need to go through my malas. Sorry, I'm having a little random show and tell tangent. But these are great, and I need to meditate with them. So you might need a mala so that you can meditate with those, or just get into more meditation. 11:11 was on the clock right when I said that. If you are like highly sensitive to energy, wearing these, the feeling of the beads around my neck, and maybe there's something about just the perfect amount of weight, it really helps. Like right now, I feel different wearing this. So I don't know. Crystals, they came up, right? Bottom of the deck. Your connection to crystals and gemstones is a channel for healing energy. Okay, I am going to pull out the Archangel Raphael deck because I think that there's major healing happening in this new chapter for you. Like, I think that you've been going through major healing, and that was a part of the releasing of the past, whatever that was for you. So let's see in what ways you're doing really good healing work. This healing came up at least twice, if not more times already in this reading. I think that's the first really like redundant message. So let's see, Archangel Raphael. What are the healing messages, please? I'm going to take this one. Sunlight. Sunlight, fresh fruit, vitamin C. This angel's holding a basket of oranges. Dear Archangel Raphael, please help me enjoy the benefits of sunshine in safe and healthy ways. That could be a part of the vacation that you're planning for yourself. Whatever this, after this deadline is. So sunlight, vitamin C, vitamin D. Okay, we have acceptance. Please help me accept that everything is going in the right direction. There's a lot of like trust your instincts here. Let go of fear and know that you're safe. Let compassion and forgiveness be your top priority here. You need to express yourself through rhythm and dancing, drumming, and this is a good time to go on a new adventure. And then we had those three to kind of start it off with the energy, right? I know it was cheetah and shark. I don't remember what the first card was. That's for you to know and me to find out later. All right, Archangel Raphael, what else? So accepting the situation, really knowing that gosh, where do you have Capricorn in your chart? Like, where is it? Where? Look at your birth chart. You. Yes, you. I don't care if you're a Capricorn sun sign or not. Yes, I don't care. No, yes. I want you to look at your birth chart, and I want you to look at the house or houses, however you want to do it, whatever, okay? Whether there's whole house that you like to use, or Coke, or Regimontanus, or Placidus, or like whatever, okay? Just look at your chart, okay? And look and see where you've got Capricorn. Because whatever house Capricorn's in, that area of your life is an area where you constantly are aspiring to evolve and grow and create structure and a lot of abundance in like the physical 3D reality, success, all Capricornian themes, right? The issue is that Capricorn is it's very, very normal for Capricorn to continue to climb and then get to the peak of that mountain and see that there's a whole another peak to keep going. So they keep going without really stopping to look back and celebrate how far they've come. This is also something I've been processing a lot with Capricorn in my own chart and where it is, in which house it is, and which planet. I have Neptune in Capricorn, okay, which is an odd combination. And so I want you to look at your chart and also see, do you have planets in Capricorn? Because those aspects of yourself, especially if they're like whatever house that planet is in Capricorn, it's especially going to give you this like almost endless blind tunnel vision motivation to keep growing and aspiring. And it'll especially show you like whatever area, whatever house it's in your chart, that area of life specifically. But that you're not recognizing how much good work you've done and how far you've come. Because even me, look, Sun sign Aries, I love to celebrate. And I do, speaking of Aries, like to think about myself and the successes that I've accomplished, okay? Truth. But, oh God, I got off on a tangent. Even the areas that I do have Capricorn, even though I'm so strong with all this Aries business in my chart, that portion of Capricorn, I didn't recognize that I don't ever like stop to see how far I've come in that area of my life. And I'd like for you to just think about that or do the same, because, you know, you really have got to trust your instincts that everything is going right. Help me accept that everything is going in the right direction. When I hear things like that, that's like Capricorn shadow side. Let's address it in our charts. Capricorns are amazing, by the way. I love Capricorns. I love all of the signs. Okay. One more, please. Okay. Thank you. Massage. You have healing hands, do you? Increased energy at the bottom of the deck. That's coming to you. Oh, you need to get a massage. You might need to get a massage. Please help me know that I deserve to receive massages and other self-care treatments. Look how happy this angel is. Happy hands in a heart shape, glowing green. And you could actually have a lot of healing energy in your hands. So that could also be something for you to look into. That could be a part of the career transition and the restoration break. Like maybe you've given in your notice to your job and you are preparing to go away for a week and relax and being in some sunlight and maybe get a massage. Book a massage for yourself. But also for someone here, massage school is this bridge between careers, and you're meant to be using your hands to help heal other people. Speaking from a massage therapist to you, going to massage school was one of the best experiences of my life. Best experiences of my life, I swear. Even if you have zero interest in becoming a massage therapist, you have zero interest in touching other people's bodies. Because you have to when you're up there. Unless you're doing Qigong or craniosacral, you don't have to do so much. And we're holding. Very relaxing. Really incredible too if you are highly sensitive, because you can feel all these rhythms and like craniosacral rhythms, and Someone here is supposed to be going into like body work and studying kinesiology, physical therapy. You might not be massage necessarily. Maybe it's Reiki. Maybe it is Watsu. Maybe it is yoga. But there's definitely, I don't know, for someone, look into massage school. The best part of it is that you are getting massaged every day in school. So, and it's not always the best because everyone's learning, right? But I just remember every day leaving school smelling like lavender essential oil or whatever and being so relaxed. And I remember thinking and having this conversation with many people in class and in school that it was worth it to pay for school just for all of the massage and all of the healing, and you're getting all these teachers working on you. This was not meant to be a CTA for go to massage school. But it's worth me sharing for sure. Because yeah, you are definitely in a big transition, career change. And healing and writing books even are here for you. So have no fear. Oh, should we pull a little tarot? We didn't pull tarot, did we? Let's pull some tarot cards. Yeah. We still got time. A little bit just more validation, please, Spirit. I'm not trying to like open up a whole nother story here. If so, it's okay. We've got time. We've got time. All right. How can we be? Okay. Yeah. Definitely feeling uninspired wherever you're at. And this was a card in most recent readings too. Not the love one, but the one before that. And that's the reading I was referring to earlier. In this reading, it feels like a bit of a carryover. Okay. So definitely uninspired in the past. Snuffed out even. Maybe you could have just been put out by someone else. Okay. Feeling literally like you want to turn to the dark side rather than like do the right thing. It's very tempting to be like throwing middle fingers and just like... vengeance. But let's keep going here because I know you and I know that's not the route that you're taking. So you're no longer going to cooperate with the dramatic, ridiculous dynamics. Like you're not trying to rebalance in this old place. You're rebalancing yourself and your life, and for some of you, your life's work, and for some of you, you're going back to school. So like you're no longer investing your resources, your skill, your experience into this place that it really just drains you. Put it nicely, simply. Which is also why you need a lot of healing and why you know you have a bit more to go. So I see you've been planning this next chapter and keeping quiet about it, most likely. And you're almost there. Light at the end of the tunnel. Yeah, 5 Pentacles. I mean, this is your advice, is to leave. Even if you think you're going to be worse off for a period of time. Usually, like financially, 5 of Pentacles is like people getting kicked out. Or like going out in the cold when they're already beaten up, battered, injured. It's not the best scenario. And you're being told to go ahead and get out of it, even if you think you'll be worse off for a period of time, because all these other cards, especially the zebra, is telling you to release fears. You're safe and protected at all times. And the environment around you. Yeah, I mean, there's no turning back, there's no negotiating, there's no refiguring it out. It's done on everyone's part. So even though there's still responsibility, there's still this like trudging through the end of it until you're completely out and free. I do see that even though it's definitely not, like literally if you have put in your notice at your job but you still have to go in, like you're not really doing any work anymore. As soon as you put in your notice but you still have to go into work, like you already vacated. And bosses know that, you know, and coworkers know that. And that's what I'm reading here. It's just like, everyone knows this is done. So it's like, let's just be civil, because you have a lot that you're moving towards. And it's really very, very bright. An increase in energy. Crystals could just really be helping to like clear your energy too and protect you even. So I'm seeing like obsidian or onyx or hematite crystals, smoky quartz crystals that can help be like buffers for negative energy around you when you have to be in environments around people that you don't want to be around. Okay, what else, Spirit? Let's wrap this up. What are the good things coming? What are the good things coming? Please. Please, please, please. Thank you. Justice. We like justice. Balancing out of the scales. More fairness. More truth. Not like you had to take vengeance yourself, but ultimately things will even out. It's like you're not the one trying to like rebalance or even things out anymore, make things fair. Could also have some really strong Libra in your chart. And that's a shadow side of Libra, is actually because the illuminated side of Libra is balance and harmony between two people and their thoughts and their communication, especially their ideas and how they share life together. Okay? Libra, 7th house, partnership. You and me, two people. The shadow side of Libra is that many times Libra will accidentally or unconsciously overgive, thinking that they're keeping the balance, but they're like slowly kind of losing themselves and giving more and more and more away to the other person, and the other person's kind of taking more and more. So that's why I paused there, because I could be talking to someone with very strong Libra in their chart. In which case, check in with yourself. You know, don't feel super resentful if you've noticed that you have... I mean, one, it's okay if you feel resentful. If you've noticed that you've been overgiving and you're done. You should look over it. You're taking back your power. But it is a common thing for Libra, especially Libra moon signs and Venus in Libra. Queen of Swords, the end here. Right? Emotionally cut off. Just the truth, the facts, cordial. Here's how it's going to be. No drama. Moving forward. Clarity. Integrity. Okay, what's the overall? What's the umbrella card here? Thank you. Ooh, no more hot and cold. No, just clear messages from here on out. No more back and forth, hot and cold. Only truth, even if it's kind of blunt or sharp at times, fast. This is a lot of new information coming in when it might have been off and on, non-committal, confusing on purpose even. Now it's just clear communication, no bull, no beating around the bush. So honestly, I think that you're really in a good position right now. If this is you, you're leaving a place that it just isn't working, it wasn't working, and everyone's aware of that, and no one's trying to stir up drama. And if there is someone trying to stir up drama, don't even worry about it. Don't worry about it, because you know the time frames, you know when you're done, you know that you're out, and you know what you have lined up, and what you have lined up is very inspiring. You are a lot tougher than you think you are. I'm going to leave it there. I really hope it helps. You take care of yourself, okay? You get a massage.